Up next on Lion TV, we have Brock Smith with a story all about the swim team here at SHS, and Mark Williams talking about the new gym that we'll get to use next year.
And I'm Emily Tyler to see what your weekend weather will look like. All that and more, Lion TV starts now.
Thursday, Cersei. I hope everyone had an amazing Easter weekend. I'm Lexi Farron.
And I'm London King. We're back with another episode of Lion TV. Let's get started with some announcements.
The junior-senior prom tickets will be sold April 11th through Thursday, April 20th. Only juniors and seniors of Cersei High School are eligible to buy a ticket. Tickets are $50 each and must be purchased from Miss Farrett or Miss Nielsen. Prom is free for seniors of Cersei High School. Permission forms for student guests who do not attend Cersei High School are past due.
Seniors wanting to purchase a DVD copy of Graduation, please get a DVD order form from either office and turn it in by May 5th. DVDs will be $20.
The SHS Prom Closet is available for any student who plans to attend prom and would like to look at the prom apparel. The dresses and limited menswear are free. Please email Miss Betsy Bailey to schedule a time to shop.
Wrestling tryouts will be held April 24th for girls and April 25th for boys. Tryouts will be from 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the wrestling room. All participants must have a current physical turned in before they can try out. Please see Coach Ashburn in room 203 for paperwork.
It's so nice to see the new gym coming along so well.
I know, and I've heard Mark Williams has a story about all the process that has been put into it.
Take it away, Mark.
It's been almost 3 years in the making. On and off construction, horrible weather, but now the SHS Arena approaches the final stages. Everyone is filled with excitement and anticipation for the new edition of the school year.
The groundbreaking ceremony was 2 years ago. Typically for a building like this, they probably were working on it probably 2 to 3 years ahead of time.
Not only are there going to be 8 locker rooms and huge TVs, other amenities at the arena include a training and weight room, audio-visual room, cheer and dance practice room, a golf simulator, and much more.
2,800 seats. The locker room is just going to be insane. TVs in it. I don't even know what to say. I'm glad I get to play into my senior year.
The original end date was supposed to be February 23rd or 24th, somewhere in that range.
Good things are surely to come with the plentiful facility. Future events are already in the works, and there are plans to open up the arena for more than just basketball or volleyball.
We're hoping that the arena would be built in time that we could have hosted this year's first robotics competition, but we did not obviously get it completed in time. So there's hopes for doing things like that moving forward too that would obviously attract more to the community than the typical basketball or volleyball type events.
We're just ready to get in and feel the atmosphere and hopefully pack the house out.
I think it's going to be a positive impact for, both the school level, district level, and community level.
Many simply can't wait to visit the new arena. However, there will always be some nostalgia left of the old gym. Old victories will be remembered and memories cherished.
You got to get used to the goals and you got to get used to everything. It's so easy to run up and down, but on a bigger court, everybody gets tired and winded, and you got to start using a lot more players and subs and everything. So yes, I will miss the old arena.
Though we still hold the past to our hearts, the SHS Arena shall be a most welcome inclusion for the students to come. And back to the news desk.
The new gym looks so good.
I agree. I, for one, can't wait to see the first game in there.
Me either.
Moving on to national news, the U.S. has named a veterinary tranquilizer as an emerging threat when it's mixed with the powerful opioid fentanyl, clearing the way for some more efforts to stop the spread of xylazine. The Office of National Drug Control Policy announced the designation Wednesday, the first time the office has used it since the category for fast-growing drug dangers was created in 2019. Dr. Rahul Gupta, Director of the Drug Policy Office, said xylazine has become increasingly common in all regions of the country.
Ukraine launched an investigation Wednesday into a gruesome video circulating on social media that purportedly showed the beheading of a Ukraine soldier. The video spread quickly online and sparked outrage from Ukraine officials. The Kremlin called the footage horrible, but said it needed to be verified.
Republican Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders on Monday signed into law a measure cutting individual and corporate income taxes in Arkansas by $124 million a year. Sanders signed the bill she and legislative leaders backed that will cut the top individual income tax rate to 4.7% from 4.9%. The law also cuts the top corporate income tax rate to 5.1% from 5.3%. State finance officials said that under the proposal, 1.1 million taxpayers who make more than $24,300 a year will receive a cut.
You know what? It seems like Arkansas is finally starting to warm up a little bit.
Thank goodness. Let's send it over to Emily to hear about all this warm weather.
Good morning, Cersei. Today we're going to have a high of 78. It's going to be partly cloudy with a 4% chance of rain. Your winds are going east 7 miles per hour. Your humidity is at 52%, and your sun rose at 6:37 a.m. On to tonight. Tonight we're going to have a low of 55. It's going to be partly cloudy again with a 6% chance of rain. Your winds are going east 5 miles per hour. Your humidity is at 69%, and your sun will set at 7:37 p.m. On to the almanac. Your average temperatures had a high of 84, a low of 39. Your monthly average of precipitation is 5.42 inches, and your month to date is 1.40 inches. On to the 5-day forecast. Friday is going to be mostly cloudy with 80 as your high, 60 as your low, and a 7% chance of rain. Saturday it's going to be partly cloudy with 81 as your high, 56 as your low, and a 24% chance of rain. Sunday it's going to be partly cloudy again with 78 as your high, 53 as your low, and a 24% chance of rain. Monday it's going to be partly cloudy with 73 as your high, 49 as your low, and an 18% chance of rain. And Tuesday it's going to be partly cloudy once again with 70 as your high, 47 as your low, and a 14% chance of rain. Well, it looks like a cloudy week coming up.
I'm glad it's staying warm though. London, do you know what's for lunch?
I do. For lunch today we'll be having classic cheese and pepperoni pizza, Santa Fe turkey and cheddar wrap, crispy chicken patty sandwich, crispy chicken tenders, strawberry parfait, and milk.
Lunch can't come any sooner.
Well, we'll have to make sure to thank our lovely lunch ladies for always preparing us such delicious lunches.
Of course. You know what, London? I'm really curious about what the swim team tryouts look like.
Well, good thing we have Brock Smith with the inside of the tryouts.
Searcy High School swimming team is looking for new swimmers for the new year. What was it like being a part of the swim team, and what does it take?
Every sport has a unique way of practicing. Yet swimming is one of the most unique, as told by Jacob Abrams.
Who's coaching and what we need to work on. So like some days it's sprints, which is painful. Other days it's breath control. Other days it's kick. Other days it's pull. And then there's starts and turns, which is the best since you just get to dive in, and then just flip turns, which is like the easiest.
Swimming is a very complex sport. But Coach Kathy shares the not-so-difficult requirements on how to join the team.
You have to be able to swim 25 yards, so the length of the pool, using a basic freestyle and a basic backstroke. If you don't know breaststroke and butterfly, that's okay. I'll teach those to you. But you do have to be able to swim the length of the pool without stopping.
Coach Kathy gives an extremely motivational message to anybody who may be on the fence about joining.
We had 5 swimmers who had never swam competitively before, and 2 of those got to go to state, and so you never know. If you like to swim, I'll teach you the strokes and make it so that you learn the proper way to do the strokes, and you never know. You might make it to state or be on a relay team. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun.
This is the first year back for this unique and competitive sport. For anyone interested, the SHS swim team is hosting tryouts on April 13th and 14th. The sign-up sheet will be in room 118 in Miss Bobby Green's room. Back to you guys at the news desk.
The swim team looks like so much fun. I might just have to try out.
For sure. Swimming is so much fun. And speaking of sports, we have Jacob Showy bringing us news in the wide world of sports.
Good to see you again, Cersei. Let's get into these sports updates before we head into this beautiful Thursday morning. In local sports, the Cersei Lions esports team have started their playoffs this week, with Smash's A team already advancing to the second round after their win against Southside. The next team to play in playoffs is Mario Kart's A team, where later today they'll play Yellville Summit High School, so make sure to cheer them on as they make it to the second round. The game will be live streamed on the esports' YouTube channel, Searcy High School Esports. The Searcy Lions softball team had a game on Monday where they had a doubleheader against the West Memphis Blue Devils. They would win both of the games in a blowout fashion where they won the first game 15-1 and the second one 16-0, putting their win streak at 8 and their overall record at 9-2. The next game will be on Monday where they take on East Poinsett County here at the high school. The Searcy Lions boys and girls soccer teams had a game against the West Memphis Blue Devils on Monday here at Lions Stadium. Both teams were able to stay hot where the Lady Lions won 13-0 to improve their win streak to 6 and their overall record to 6-2-1, and the boys would win 7-2 and would stay undefeated in conference. Both the boys and girls next game will be later today where they play the Valley View Blazers. We were able to get an interview with senior boys soccer player Nicholas Gray on how their season is going and what their conference game against Valley View means for the season.
We have won all of our conference games. Well, we tied one, but we haven't lost any. We've been really working on our touch, and then we've been practicing against each other to get that competitive spirit. It's a really important game. We need to win to get first in conference, so hopefully we do well.
Both the boys and girls game against the Blazers will be live streamed on the Lion TV YouTube channel, with the girls game starting at 5 and the boys starting at 7. Moving on to national sports, three-time Pro Bowler Odell Beckham Jr. signed a one-year, $18 million contract to play with Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. Beckham Jr.'s contract is $15 million guaranteed. With an excellent wide receiver in Odell, the Ravens' offense is looking better and better by the day. In the MLB, the Tampa Bay Rays are off to an amazing start to the regular season where they have started 10-0, where they are first in runs with 76, first in on-base percentage with .366, first in slugging percentage with .564, and fifth in on-base percentage at .279. In the NBA, the playoff tournament for NBA Finals started Tuesday with the Lakers taking on the Timberwolves in LA, where the game ended in a close overtime finish with the Lakers just barely beating the Timberwolves 108-102. Their first game of the first round will begin on Sunday, where the Lakers take on a scary Memphis Grizzlies team. Well, Searcy, that's all the sports updates I have for you today. I hope everyone has a great rest of their Thursday morning. Now back to the news desk with Lexi in London.
Thanks, Jacob. That looks like all the time we have for you today, Searcy. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Searcy High Lion TV.
And to follow us on Twitter at Lion TV, Instagram at Searcy Lion TV, and on Facebook at Searcy High Lion TV. Signing off, I'm London King.
And I'm Lexi Farron. Have a great day, SHS.